Hi everybody, Tammy here, and I had some time to play in my craft room on Saturday, so I have been dying to use some of the new recipe stamps that Dianna Marcum is putting out through Adornit, and I imagine you know about the Recipe Stamp Club. But if you don't, you need to join it. It's an awesome monthly club, and you get different recipe stamps each month, along with, if you choose, you can also get an add-on stamp, which I will show you. I might as well show you the most recent one that I got. Actually, I think it was Friday. Before we get into the card. So anyways, this is the little hot chocolate snowman that I used for my card. And then you also get these little stamps with it. And then here is what they call the add-on stamp. So you can see the cute little mug, snowman mug. And then there's this little guy. Oh, I just noticed my glare is terrible. And then you've got this cute little snowman right here, and then that little guy, and then this little sentiment that says "Let it snow." This says "Snowflakes for sale." So super cute, cute stuff. So like I said, I finally had time to, I'll show you the latest recipe stamp when we're finished. I finally got time to create, and I went ahead and I did, this is called a square swing card, and the die that I used, which this was the first time I've used the die, it's by Studio Light. I love their dies, and it is simply called the squared swing card. So it has all of your layers and everything that you need to create a card that does this. So you can see this little piece, that's why it's called a swing card. That little piece moves, and then when you give it to the recipient, they can display it kind of standing up like that. So I know my camera's not in the right angle to show exactly what it looks like standing up, but I used the Blue Fern Studios, an older paper pad, Yuletide from, gosh, I think it was either last year or, yeah, it was last year. Well, 2021. And this is a design by Jen Bishop. And I just love what you can see on the card, like the sweater details. Really muted with the, torn and frayed pieces of it, and there's some floral here. So I loved the blues and the green colors and the pinks that were popping through the paper. So I did my little whimsical hot chocolate snowman with the thought of, bringing out some of those colors. The paper I think is pretty elegant looking, and I love to mix Dianna Marcum stamps that have been colored up with the elegant papers. I love how the little stamped images just pop out. And it's two of my favorite things. I love Blue Fern Studio paper collections, and I adore her Dianna Marcum stamps. So anyways, so I tried to carry over the colors in the paper by using the kind of a coppery glitter paper, but I was also going for the color of hot chocolate, but of course with glitter. So that was the thought behind the bottom layer of paper. And then I also, this little snowflake here is stamped and embossed. And this is a really old little, a little stamp set that I have from Hampton Art. And I go to this little stamp set so often. when I'm winter card creating. And it came with the little die, and which just went flying when I picked this up. So there must be a hole. Oh yeah, the whole side is torn here. But anyways, I didn't need to use the die because I ended up, you know, stamping right on the card stock with my Versamark embossing stamp. And then I also, oh, and then embossing it with, this is my favorite embossing powder, Stampin' Up! You know, I try all the different brands, but I find myself always loving the results of the Stampin' Up! Embossing powder. So I probably need to check out their colors to see. I bet they have every single color under the sun. I only have silver, gold, and copper from Stampin' Up! I have all kinds of the wow different colors. And I did the little white snowflake there just with, what is this? Yeah, this is the Ranger embossing powder. I do like how this one reacts as well. So that is actually a little Dianna Marcum stamp that I have on a wood block. And I think it's just called, yeah, it's just called Snowflake. But, so I did that. And then she actually has in this little, the hot chocolate snowman collection, she's got 3 of the little snowflakes right there. So cute. I don't know if you can tell, it's got a little cute heart right in the middle of each snowflake. You can probably see it on that better. But they're just, oh, I just love everything about her artwork and just everything. So, okay, so I explained why I colored the little guy the way I did. I used some pink glitter, the stuff right here, to glitter up his little heart on his hat. And then I used some of the Nouveau Dream Drops, which I shaped into the little hearts on his mittens. And the color is called Love Potion. So this is kind of going to be a winter Valentine's card, actually, for one of my friends who loves snowmen. So that's appropriate, the name of the Nouveau product there. And then this little hot chocolate just came out of my stash. I was going through all my die cuts and chipboard and saw that and thought, oh, that'll go perfect in the corner. And then, of course, because it is a combination of Valentine's, you know, snowman winter card, I included 2 little flat back hearts there that just coordinated well with the paper line. So, and then my base card, I should have said, it's like kind of a shimmery ivory, and I like to use the Creative Expressions paper. It cuts well, you know, you can score it, there's no cracking, so I tend to use that for my base cards usually, card bases I guess I should say. So, and then another thing that I tried on the little snowman, I actually used flocking for the first time. And this is from Pink and Maine, and it's flock with glitter. And this color is Sparkling Cotton Candy. And you can see it's a really pretty pink color. And so I just love, I think it looks like a little wool, fuzzy wool sweater that she or he's wearing. I guess we don't know here. But too cute. So yeah, it's got some texture, and I don't know if you've worked with flocking. It's fuzzy, and I just put it down with glue, and I think, did I use my art glitter glue? I think I did. I think I used art glitter glue to put that down. So, yep, and then, I also used some of the white Nouveau drops to kind of do a little bit of his trim there, and then his little stripes on his mittens. I think he's so cute. So yeah, and I loved the little swing card. So yeah, there's not much to it. I think I'm going to layer up the back. Right now it's just plain. I'm going to put, I think, probably a pale pinkish color on the back here, maybe layered up twice because I do want to write a note on the back. So I'll do that. I just didn't take time to do it. Or maybe I'll do like a pretty beige and pink. That would be kind of tying together the colors. So anyways, that's my card, and one of my New Year's resolutions is to take time for me on the weekend, and I would like to start doing things. I notice a lot of the crafters do the Saturday morning makes, which Jill Norwood put together with, oh, what is her, Greenwood Girl cards, I think it's called. Anyways, I love watching all of the Saturday morning makes, but I found because of my schedule, I don't always get a chance to comment. I've always said, oh, I want to be able to do that and upload videos, at least one a weekend. And so this one, because I did it Saturday morning, I took a couple of hours. Well, I took the whole morning to myself, actually, and crafted, and it was a lot of fun, and it's a stress reducer, which we all know. And so that's one of my resolutions, is to do that for me. So I'm going to start doing that. So this will have the hashtag SatMornMakes, because I am going to try to do something every Saturday morning. So and gal, you just know all these recipe stamps that are coming in monthly, we have more than enough to keep us busy just with the Adornit Club. But this last one, maybe this was January. I just got it, like I said, I think Thursday or Friday. But this is the Mom Sugar Cookies recipe stamp. And then look at the cute, so there's the recipe. And then look at the cute cookie cutters and the little stitch lines. There's like a little doily and a cute little heart. So that's the recipe stamp. And then this was the add-on stamp. And this is so cute. You could make the cutest Valentine's cards with this. Maybe this is February. I'm all confused now about what. Well, I guess I would be getting the January in January. So this is probably January. But look at how cute that is, with all of the cute little things there. So this will be the next one that I'll tackle. And gosh, I don't think there was anything else I needed to tell you. I told you the paper, the die that I used. Oh, and then of course I just fussy cut the little snowman, which that even felt good to do, to sit down and just fussy cut. Oh, so I hope you find something or some time. I hope you did find some time this weekend to sit down and craft and do something that makes you happy, and make something that you love. So until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye bye.